Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. And if you're new here, myself Vijay, your go-to expert for all your stuff related to project management. And today we are going to discuss about software project management. Software project management may sound difficult at very first place, but don't worry, I'm going to break down in a very easy and digestible concept so that by the end of the video you will be able to ace your project just like a pro. So let's get started. First thing first, what is software project management? Well, it's all about planning, executing, and closing your project successfully. Basically, you need to juggle between team, time, and resources which is required to complete your project and deliver your software to the client successfully. Imagine you are organizing a big party, and to make it big success, you need to send out invitation, arrange food, set up decoration, and make sure everything runs smoothly on the day. Software project management is just like that. Instead of food, it's all about code. Imagine you are throwing a huge birthday bash. You will start by deciding theme and guest list, and that's what your project initiation is. Next, you plan the menu, decoration, and activities. This is like planning phase in software project management, where you define all details and resource which is required to complete the task. Then comes the execution. On the day of the party, you set everything up and make sure everyone is having a great time. But can't just sit back and relax. You need to keep an eye on the things to make sure nothing goes wrong, just like monitoring your project progress. Finally, when the party is over, you clean up and think about what went well and what could be improved for the next time. And that's your project closer. Sounds fun, right? Well, it's not that easy. Let's break down your software project management into key phases. Basically, there are the 5 key phases which you should be knowing to manage your software project. Number 1. Initiation. Start your project by defining purpose and objective. It is like setting a stage for a big party. You need to know why you are throwing the party and who is invited. In project term, this means understanding what you are trying to achieve and outlining the project scope. It's a foundation of everything that follows later. Number 2. Planning. After initiation, you move to the planning phase. This is a phase where you basically define the task, resources, and timeline which is required to complete the project. Imagine you are making a party checklist. You need to know the menu, send out invitation, and set up decoration. Similarly, in project management, you need to break down the work into manageable tasks, set deadlines, and figure out what resource is required. This phase is all about preparation and ensuring you have everything in place before the action starts. Number 3. Execution. Once you finish your planning, you move to the execution stage. This is where your team gets to start working on all the plans. It's like party itself. All planning pays off as the event unfolds. Your team start building, coding, designing, and whatever is required to complete the project. During this phase, everyone is busy working on their assigned task and the projects start to take shape. Number 4. Monitoring and control. Remember, monitoring all your tasks' progress is key for the success of your project. While your team is executing the task, you need to keep an eye on the progress and make adjustment as needed. Think of it as checking the duration of the party to make sure everything is going smoothly. Music is playing, food is great, everyone is having good time. In project management, this means tracking the project progress against the plan, addressing any issues that arises and make necessary adjustment to keep the project on track. Finally, number 5. Number 5 is basically your closer. In closer, you basically wrap up your project, celebrate your success, and also document the lesson learned for the next time. It's like the end of the party. You clean up, thank your guest, maybe take notes on what went well and what could be improved in your next party. In project management, closure involves finalizing all activity, delivering completed project, and conducting a postmortem to capture lesson learned. It's perfect time to reflect on a project and celebrate your team's hard work. Alright, so let's bring all those things in a real world example. Let's say you're developing an app for a company and we combine all those phases and see how these phases are fits with each other. First thing, initiation. This is a place where you define why the app is needed and what exactly the app does. Imagine you got an amazing idea for a fitness app that helps users track their workout and meals. During this phase, you outline the app's purpose, helping people to stay fit and healthy, and scope out its features like workout plan, meal tracking, progress report, and so on. You are setting the stage for a big project. During this phase, you would answer key questions like what problem does this app solve? Who is the target audience? What are the primary features? By end of this phase, you have a clear vision and objective for your app. And that's what the purpose of the initiation phase is. So once you're done with initiation phase, the next step is planning. Planning is basically to develop a roadmap for your project. Think of it as planning a road trip. You need to know the route, stop along the way, and what you need to pack. You will plan out the design, development, and testing, including a launching phase. Set deadlines, allocate resources, and create a timeline. You might use Gantt chart and other project management software to visualize the plan. It's all about preparation and making sure everything is in place before the journey begins. The planning phase is basically includes in deciding who will do what, when tasks need to be completed, and what tools and resources are required. Detailed planning ensures that everyone knows their role and timeline for the project. And then comes the execution phase. This is where the magic happens. This is where your team start coding for app and start developing your software and making it into the shape. The developers start building the features you plan. The designers work on the app interface and the tester prepare to check for the bugs. It's like party itself. All planning pays off as project comes to life. During this phase, you might have the daily stand-up meeting to track progress and address any issue. It's an intense, busy period where everyone is focused on their task to bring app to life. And now we enter monitoring and controlling phase. This is like keeping an eye on a party to make sure everything is going smoothly. The music is playing, the food is great, and everyone is having a good time. You will be having regular check-ins to track progress against plan, make necessary adjustments, and address any issues that arises. It's crucial to stay on the top of the things to ensure the project doesn't veer off the course. Use performance metrics and regular update to keep track of how the project is progressing. If something isn't going according to plan, then this is a time to make correction. Finally, we reach to the closure of the project. This is where you basically wrap up your project, celebrate your success, and also document the lesson learned for the next time. It's like end of the party. You clean up, thank your guests, maybe take notes on what went well and what could be improved for the next event. You will launch the app, gather the feedback, and review the project's success. Documenting lesson learned is crucial for improving your future project. Conduct a postmortem to discuss what went well, what didn't, and how things can be improved. This reflection helps in continuous improvement for your next project. And there you have it, the 5 phases of software project management: initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control, and closure. With all these 5 phases, you will be able to manage your software project successfully without having much trouble. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, keep pushing forward. And don't worry, we are here to help you out at every stage of your project management journey. Feel free to comment below and we will love to help you out. Until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and let's achieve your project management success together. Bye for now.